You can't really talk very loud, so I I definitely I just checked all my settings and stuff, so all of our chat should show up on the broadcast. So um like I said, I know you can't really talk much, so I'm just gonna do my thing and hope that you're still there. And if you want to know anything, well, I guess you can't really ask a lot of questions, but I was gonna say if you want to know anything about the defense, you just let a brother know. so so a couple things I want to point out. First off, man, is I have a team that's very similar to yours. I have a young quarterback, Jared Goff, who's accurate when he wants to be. You know what I'm saying? And I stay with shoot personnel, so I got a couple of slot backs I'll put in there. I'm gonna put Curtis Samuel and Dede Westbrook in as the slot backs. I'm gonna run with Mike Williams and probably either Sammy Coates, or if I got Michael Floyd, I'm gonna run Michael Floyd out there. But that's only because he's got like a 71 impact block. But don't be telling people that. Because nobody be picking up Michael Floyd in any league, bro. Nobody. And he's a beast, man. He is a beast. I'm not kidding. He's a beast. He's 6'2", 215. Got a... Yeah. And his run block is like 66, and his impact block is like 71, you know? So he sets the edge really well on toss sweeps and stuff, like cover twos and stuff like that. I don't be fearing nothing out there. Yeah, bro. Alright, so you see my numbers right there. 92 power, 81 mid, 77 deep. I'd imagine that's probably pretty similar to Kaiser in year 2. Oh, well, first, your name is Christian, yeah? We've never really formally taken care of that, but obviously I'm Dan. But, I just want you, I don't want you to expect me to be right every snap. I just want you to know what's going through my head. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and it... Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. I'll ask about how your game went another time. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it sounded like you got beat. You know, I haven't looked. Ouch. Yeah. So I'm since I can't audible into my things here. I'm going to use the run game to kind of see what he likes to do. And so, this is just kind of like a first series kind of rule of what I got going on. Right now I read cover 2 across the board. You read cover 2, now you read cover 3. Yep. See what I'm saying? Okay. See what I'm saying? Okay, and I just handed the ball off to that guy because I wanted to see. Nice job by the defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. And I'll make sure that I take a series or 2 in this game. I mean, I don't care if I win; it's a preseason game. But I'll take a series of 2, and I'll start out in 2x2, and I'll audible the trips, and I'll kind of walk you through what I see there too. So here, I'm coming out and something that's got a post if he's in a 2, and I'm gonna let Mike Williams make the decision if he's in a 3, and if all else fails, Richards R1 is gonna clear out my I was gonna say Richards is gonna clear out that hitch. It wasn't a very good throw. It wasn't a very good play on defense either, but But you see he's in cover 3 show 2 again, you know. So I don't be writing down what people are in or anything like that, but exactly. So anytime I see somebody come out in double A gap, this is just me. I'm a run and shoot guy. Anytime I see that, I'm gonna check down to a run. And I mean, he's out of the double A gap now, but I'm totally okay with punting after 3 plays here. We'll get this thing rolling, man. I promise. He's in cover 3 show 2, 3 straight. So I mean, you just kind of want to take mental notes of those things. You can write them down if you'd like. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna harp for it. So I'm gonna come to the line of scrimmage here. And this is a core concept play. I'm gonna have 3 option routes on the field. Okay, and if he's in cover 3 show 2, I'm gonna read. If he's in cover 3, I'm gonna read high low. Floyd is gonna run a hitch. Richards is gonna run his bubble. And if he's in cover 2, Strong is going to run a post. And I missed the high-low. I missed the high-low on the bubble screen, but the bubble screen was there. Bubble screen was there all day. I just missed it. So, I just want to get some things established before we take off here. So,
and some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
So this is probably a cover 3 show 2 or some sort of 3. Yes, okay, what I'm looking at when I come out is I'm looking at cornerback alignment, okay? They're kind of showing man-ish. He got it, yeah. Oh, well. Tough throw. So that's totally okay. I just like I said, I wanted to use that first series to see what he's doing and kind of establish some things with you. So, and if you need me to speak more about what I'm reading at the line of scrimmage, I'll try and come up and play a little faster, so I can do that. I'm getting down inside of
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. Open space inside the 10. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Jordan Howard.
I got a really ballin' defense here. I just didn't set up any plays there. I was just kind of shooting the shit with you. Yeah. I'm sure you did. This is a defense that I picked too. So check this, bro. Both of my corners in this league, both of my corners, 6'3", 220, 80 plus power, 92 speed, 93 agility, 92 speed, 93 agility, 91 acceleration. Every DB on the field is 6'3", 215. And in this particular team, I just drafted a 6'3", 220-pound safety that I'm playing in the box at right outside linebacker because he has 90 power.
To take over. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you
That's what I get from me and Dan.
All
right, he's in the double A gap again here. So just to make sure that we're not going to get in a disguised defense, I'll go to the run just one. Oh, there goes that one. I know you're a couple seconds behind, but enjoy that run. The run, shoot, run game goes worth. That's with an 88 speed, 86 agility, 90 speed, 88 acceleration.
And the Bears can grab the lead with the extra point.
That's that superstar I gave you a screenshot of.
Always so special for any rookie. The first touchdown.
Yeah, I'm gonna botch the hell out of this kick.
There's nothing like anticipation, is there? You know he's been dreaming about it, thinking
about
it.
I didn't expect that. So
Every
maybe
bit of his being. And finally, it gets done. He's got to feel great right now.
it kicks away.
I know, I just don't want to waste nobody's time. You know?
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10.
I appreciate that.
Return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field.
How old are you by chance? 25. You said you're living in Texas? I just turned 31 about a month ago.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Oh man, since I was fucking old enough to, since I was potty trained. I've always been that guy, man. Yeah. When I was in high school, even in middle school, bro, I wanted like just superlatives for like most likely to succeed in sports off the field. You know what I'm saying?
Usually 5-on-3, and when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside
I got some state championships, baseball, football, basketball. Maybe not basketball, but I got some tournaments. Some basketball. Coaching. All yeah. I've won championships with 6-year-old boys, 7-year-old boys, 8-year-old boys, 10-year-old boys, 13-year-old boys, 16-year-old boys, 18-year-old boys. Check this: 10-year-old girls, 13-year-old girls, 16-year-old girls, and 18-year-old girls. Like I don't even have the. I got my trophies in a fucking shed, you know what I'm saying? I'm not about that life. It's cool to have them, you know what I'm saying? Look back on them and whatnot, but you feel me though?
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. They give him 27 yards on the third down.
The Mouse Davis stuff, that's my guy right there.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch
that's
the
my
defense
guy.
maybe on their heels.
Yeah, bro. He didn't waste any time in that video telling you he truly believes if it's not the NFL, then it's not being defended. You know what I'm saying?
And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. A solid run on first down.
Truth be told, I'm waiting on a trade in this league. I'm trading a superstar for a superstar, so I really don't give a shit about this game on defense because I've got a different secondary out there rooted in, you know? So I'm not even going up against the 6'3". That's what I want, though. I want people to throw it up, throw the ball downfield.
You know, during these preseason
I got
games,
6'3" frames out there.
Looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because remember they're carrying 90 now, and with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
No gain on the play
Shit,
there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
It's 4th and 4.
Wentz gonna go on fourth down. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And he takes it
so they don't, so I won preseason week 2, so I still need to get a couple of traits unlocked. You know what I'm saying?
Offense walks to the line for play number 7
ball
of the
aggressive
drive.
and high motor, then I'll really be doing work.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15.
When we change quarters, you'll just have to give me a second. I'll have to align my at least align my offense. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna go over to some trash boy here in a second. Bring the blitz off the left edge. Oh well.
With the former Volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with a football.
Beast, you're gonna. It may take you a season to get this thing down, but it is going to be so worth your time,
second and 12. The defense hoping to push him back more.
Bring.
Shotgun now for Wentz. That is caught with the 7-yard line. He's brought down.
0-2 hasn't eliminated anybody from playoff contention. Are you 0-2 in the division, or are you just 0-2? 0-1 in the division. See?
When you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be.
And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Jordan Howard. Ready for
Man, in this league I got beat in the division.
And the Titans are able to
The divisional
strike for
round.
6.
Eventually a Super Bowl champion. Bro, I was up 19 to nothing on this dude, and then just started tripping, man. I fumbled on 4 straight possessions.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked
With
at the 10.
all with the
Well, they tried to get 2.
hey, all with the same wide receiver. How weird is that? Wide receiver getting 4 fumbles.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready.
All four of my possessions in the second half, bro. How shitty is that?
And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line.
So I lost
Any
2019,
return that
which
gets you
is
to
even
midfield is a
shittier.
great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
I watched your first game a little bit. So we're gonna put Curtis Samuel and G.D. Westbrook inside. And we'll go with Floyd and Williams on the outside. And this league right here is the league that I put all those numbers up with Joe Mixon. So my whole offensive line, listen to this, all of them are either 25 or younger, and now they're all superstars, and 4 of the 5 of them are 89 or better. And I literally started from nothing, man. I literally took like a 66 overall team in the drafts, but I had my eyes set on a season down the road, and it's all coming together. It's kind of bone chilling. I really appreciate it, man. I definitely will. No problem. Post-snap stuff. I'll remember that. Post-snap. What I'm doing. Alright, take it easy. Alright, so this guy been coming out in cover 3 show 2 all game. Right now looks like some sort of 3 buzz just based on that linebacker. I see nothing.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line.
Alright, so he's been in cover 3, show 2, what, 6 straight plays? 10 straight plays? We don't know.
For a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
We're tired of being vanilla. So, I'm going to come out in pistol trips, left over, out. Okay. Something I was telling you about in the video. Alright. And if he's in cover 3, we're going to go high-low, Floyd, Samuel. And if he's in cover 2, we'll hit Williams on the post there, backside. It's like he's in. Made a horrible read again, but it was there.
To Michael Floyd, and it's 3rd down.
So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1.
Okay, so post-snap, assuming he's in cover 3 4 again. Post-snap, I am only focused on the safeties and what their first step is. If it's cover 3, 1 is coming down, 1 is going up. If it's cover 2, they got some splits for their deep halves. And if it's cover 4, they're a little more slim when they drop back in coverage. So, taking all that into account.
Back to throw, Goff. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Okay. I'm getting nothing but cover 3, show 2. Nothing but cover 3, show 2. So if you look at this alignment, he came out and covered 0. And now it's looking like, ooh, okay. So, and it was 0. So So how about that? A lot of fun there.
Kyle Emanuel in there to drop him for his second sack now here tonight. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here.
So, he's running the cover 3 show 2 every play. I'm gonna bust out a couple of run and shoot plays that handle both of them, and let's see if I can't focus on my reads a little bit, because the reads are there. I'm just behind.
And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Good thing this video is more about what we're reading than winning or executing.
Wins to throw on second down. He's going to go deep for big. It's caught at the 10. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play?
Now Howard stripped.
My ball. My ball.
No coach or team's ever happy when someone has a turnover, but there's never a good time to do it.
Dude didn't think I'd fill the hole, beefs. You believe that? Dude did not think I would fill the hole.
Come regular season, he's going to be ready to go, and maybe he'll remember, yeah, I don't want to do this when it comes time for the games to count.
All right, so steady dose of that.
And tough starting field position here.
All right.
Following a fumble recovery, Goff. A throw left side, complete to his receiver, Westbrook. And they'll get him down up past the 15. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there,
Okay.
A gain of 14 and a first down.
I'm going to go over to some shoot concepts here. Some core concepts. Alright, so I was a little quiet there because once you left, I just wanted to make sure that my settings didn't get overridden and he could hear me. I mean, even if he could hear me, it wasn't the end of the world. But anyway, we're going to come out in 60 slide, and we're going to read high-low because he's more than likely in cover 3 show 2. We're going to read high-low, Floyd Westbrook. We got the cover 3, came on the blitz.
He'll get this over to Westbrook. It's complete. Gets it up around the 22,
all right,
but
so
no
we're rolling
further.
now.
Flash the fancy footwork, but not much to show for it.
Came out of that cover 3 show 2. Oh my goodness. All right. Guys show middle of the field closed, so we know that it's cover 3. So it sucks because I'm so used to audibling into what I need. And I can't do that here.
Slot man moves right.
Golly, this game slows me off.
So that'll back him up 5.
All right. I'm going to start running some shoot concepts here. Again, post-snap, all I am reading is my 2 safeties. Sometimes they're showing middle of the field open, sometimes they're showing middle of the field closed. Okay. Here. Here it looks like a 6. I don't know what this is going to be. So, Alright, so this concept here is actually a concept that Bill Walsh took and from the West Coast, and
Play clock winding down.
it's got a lot of Walsh influence in it here.
And the Titan defense
So it wasn't a good
steps up
call
here,
to
and down he goes.
check into
Joey
there.
Bosa able to drop him for a loss of 4.
So again, come out in the core.
And on third down
come
and
out in the
nickel
core here.
formation here defensively.
Haven't gotten any cover 2 yet, so I'm being limited with the 4 players right now. I will get
2
to
minutes
60
remain
go
here in the first
eventually.
half. Back to Tennessee after
Probably
this.
choice as well.
From the gun on third down, gone. Flushed out right. He's
Yeah,
gonna
throw the
run, but he's got
football.
a long
Just
way to
throw
go.
the ball was
5
green.
yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a first down.
Alright, I know it's 4th down. Really good. So again, it was cover 3 variance.
It's gone.
I
Trying to
should
get
have
it
went
to
to the low
Williams,
route,
but
but I
it's
didn't.
intercepted. Picked off here by Aaron Colvin. That interception sets
That's
them
where
up
you
beautifully
more
already
focused
in the
on
red
making sure
zone.
you
And you can
understand
hear
and
it all the way
see.
up here. Oski
probably not
able
even
to
doing a very
return
good
the
job of
block,
that.
find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
It'll come together though. This doesn't have to be the only time we do this, you know. So
And a great spot to start this drive from here. So after the INT, here's Wentz. Buying time to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Miles Jack in there to get him for a loss of 5.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins.
And he's going to go down again. Jonathan Allen in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. Forced out to his left. And the pressure gets to him again. Jonathan Allen in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force them into a field goal attempt.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And this one's not close. Not even close. Short and to the right. It's
Alright,
no
Beast.
good. And this score will stay right
got
where it
25
is.
seconds here.
So a bit of a
and
weird
timeouts.
kick there. That wasn't
So,
an overly long attempt, but that never had a
let's,
chance.
You almost wonder if he might have
Let's
maybe got
execute
that one
here.
on the laces because it kind of knuckled on him a
Execute
bit.
on my
And this one
reads
winds
here.
up in empty possession.
Let's see.
Looking to jam the
Just need
receivers
to
at
go
the
over
line
to
here.
trust
Press
him.
coverage look defensively.
Need to go trust the offense. Somebody hit single in the open field. Let's see what happens.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now a first down throw. Gone. And he's got his man on the
Alright,
out
we're going to get some
route.
points
And he's out of
here.
bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver.
This is what I love about
but to have that kind of courage and
is I can
toughness to
come
run
out.
routes in the middle of the field and become dependable
He has
targets
no
for their
idea
quarterbacks
that I'm
and
in a
move the
different
sticks,
pistol formation.
those guys are worth their weight in gold.
We're still going to go high low. He just went to cover 0. I do not have a... We'll see how this goes.
A shotgun snap for gone. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So they get 6 on the pickup.
Notice,
There as
we're
the
marching
drive
down
will
the field
continue.
here. Made a couple safe throws.
Go off on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
5 seconds
And
left
he'll
now.
go out of bounds after taking it a little further down
I'm just gonna
inside
take
the
the points,
40.
correct? I
That
appreciate
throw
the
good
ball.
for 4. It's second down.
I don't remember.
Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I
Listening
played with
to the
way back
commentators
when and
talking
told
about me throwing the
I
ball
don't care
with
if I throw
confidence
10
on this
interceptions
side,
in a row.
4
I'm going to stay
passing.
confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
That's good. Okay, then.
And the kick by Gonzalez is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So they're still down, but they are able to salvage 3 here heading into the lockers.
This is what you work on from the beginning of training camp. Heading into the half, put some points on the board. No matter what the score says at that point, you've accomplished what you set out to do.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
This
So
team
we've
is going to be
reached
so
halftime
nasty,
here in
bro. This is just
Nashville, Music
preseason
City,
week
with the
2. I'm
Titans
so
out in
excited.
front. As we send you
Anyway,
down to our EA Sports Studios
I guess
in
I was
Orlando,
wrong.
where we find
Got
our
no
man
memory.
Larry
After
Ridley
a long
with
day
our
of work.
halftime report.
Let's see. What if we put on some music while I'm on defense? Maybe that'll help pass the time.
So
At
both
least,
teams have their
you know,
marching orders, and we'll
what
get
Dan
going
listens
again here
to.
in quarter number 3.
Oh, no swag game.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Not gonna let me play the music because I'm using the audio port to relay all this run and shoot data to you.
But that's the desired outcome coming out here in the second half of being able to run the football and establish a little bit of pace and maybe even a bit of dominance at the line of scrimmage. And they want that to continue. Way too early to think about this being ball control time. But the way they're running it, you got to think they may want to continue that and see if they can go ahead and grind their opponents into submission.
Looking left sideline, incomplete. Amara Darboh, the one he was looking for. And it's second down. This, of course, week 2 of the preseason, but we did have a couple of teams that got the extra game. The Hall of Fame game was played on a Thursday this year between Arizona and Dallas.
Yeah, and they welcomed in this year's Hall of Fame class of 2017. And what a class it was. Morton Anderson, the kicker, Terrell Davis, Kenny Easley, Jerry Jones.
All right. Just making sure I can get some run and shoot personnel in there. I know that I just switched over to garbage time with my roster, so hope I don't put you to sleep with this video, but I have a feeling this will be the first of many that we link up with. So
Jason Taylor, LaDainian Tomlinson, and Kurt Warner.
The Titans on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Working from the gun. Wentz dancing to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jonathan Allen in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Shoot.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. Here's Thomas. It'll go with a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return, and the Bears take over. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back to the offense, and let's go downfield and score.
This is the HY option. If it's cover 3, more than likely Samuel is open. Westbrook's going to break it off and run a deep end. If it's cover 2, which it is not.
See if they can get the latter 50%. Going for a right side here, complete.
So,
7 yards, the pick
notice,
up on the pitch and catch.
I'm still 9-12 here, you know. I know it was a rocky start. I had a lot going on. I was trying to relay to you and whatnot. But this guy is just running your choice variances of cover 3. So, we will cycle through some cover 3 beaters in this offense. Now, right now, he's showing baseline. So, still cover 3, show 2. Everybody missed their block.
Max Bulla coming hard from that linebacker spot. He drops him for a loss of 11.
So, when you're watching this video, I want you to go back and after you've gotten to this point, I want you to go back and try and see some of the cover 0 looks, and you can tell. I mean, they're so easy. It's stupid. So, let's see what Mike Williams is doing now.
Play action. It's gone. And that is incomplete.
And we're into the second half now. This is
an
offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like
I went a different direction with my team, so I drafted shoot personnel, but I haven't been developing them for the shoot. And if Mike Williams had some better route running there, then I probably would have had a play.
He got all of it. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field.
What I love about the shoot is it seems like right now that we're kind of boxed in, and that's not the case at all. The shoot scores from anywhere.
You gotta feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now, but they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
No matter how they phrase it,
crazy defense in there for me right now.
Whatever you want to call it.
And all I did was rearrange my depth chart, reorder it, I guess.
Play action. Now Wentz.
Give me that
traffic
hit,
and it's
boy.
intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
And Brandon,
It's
this
like
is a real nice job defensively.
while I
Getting
was
inside
in the
the
party
quarterback's
with
head
you,
and figuring
Beast,
it out.
I
Where's
guess
he going
proved
with
to
the
this
football?
guy that I'm
Because you can
trash,
make an
so he's
educated
just
guess
gonna throw it
defensively.
at me every
Not all the
time.
time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position.
All right, so we're gonna go back to our high-low on the outside, and if he comes in some sort of show two, we'll hit Williams on the post. We're watching both our safeties reads here. One's gonna drop. Their first step's gonna tell what kind of coverage they're in. So obviously cover 3.
After the interception, here's Goff.
He's gonna go with that route,
and he'll slide
and this is
down
where
to avoid the
Deshaun
contact.
Kaiser's gonna
A
kill
nifty
because
bit of
he's
scrambling there. 12 yards,
got a little speed
first
about him.
down.
Goff's got some quickness to him too, but. So you see that guy is gonna bail. He's bailing out to stop that out route because he's not gonna give up the one over the top. So.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
All right, I forgot what I called. All right, so he's obviously going to cover 3 or some sort. He's probably going to bail out for that Westbrook. We'll see how that plays.
On first down, gone.
Not going to bail out.
And he will find his man on the
So,
outside.
simple high load on the
And
outside.
he'll take it down here
Can't
just shy of the
stress
15 at the
enough
16-yard line. A good
simple
pickup there. 8
So,
yards on the first down
with that being
completion.
said,
Second down now after the pass completion.
the field is getting kind of small here. I love doing something like this. I know this is weird, but put him on a little drag. Let him clear out for Floyd.
From the gun, here's Goff.
Oh, whatever. Come on.
He's intercepted.
Oh, man, I thought for sure I got it over him. But that guy is 6'4".
His guys will get
So,
the football
the only reason I didn't draft him is because he does not
Timing is
have
everything on a route
good
like
speed
this. He
or
tried to drive
agility.
that football into a tight
That was a
spot.
good play by him.
If you're a little
I had the
early
touch
or a little
pass on
late,
and everything.
chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this was
Just
going the other way.
unfortunate that I didn't get it over him. So.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara dances by him. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
I think that's about as good a 3-yard run as you're going to see. And he actually did with a little bit of flair, didn't he?
Okay, not going to work there. Let's go fix a couple things here. Alright, so we're going to have this guy. Ew. Damn. Already way down there. Way down the depth chart.
See if they stay on the ground for second down.
Usually I let Reuben Foster be the edge rusher, but I'm gonna run around with him for the time being.
Now Wentz. Flush to his right. His throw incomplete.
Miles Jack can just flat out cover. Doesn't matter who's out there, and he can do it really well.
Oh, man.
How about what he just did there in zone, though? Eyes in the right place, saw where the ball was going, reacted appropriately, and knocked it away.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now Wentz on third down.
Boy.
Incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here. That looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Here's Brett Kern now. As he'll
All right, we're going to get the football back. Been seeing, like I said, been seeing our variance cover threes today. And this guy's doing a pretty good job of not giving us the high read on any of our high lows. So we're going to come out in the 60 slide.
For Thomas. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 12 yards on the return that time. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over
typically
first and 10.
in the run and
Now
shoot,
the
you'll hear
Bears
Mouse Davis
offense ready to
say it a
take
couple
over
times.
again. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
I guess I lost my train of thought there. Been a long day. I actually started to choke, and then I got everything. I got everything together, and now I don't know what I was talking about. You'll hear me say a few different times.
We'll see what they do.
So anyway, kind of reading high low.
Shake off the interception from the last drive.
He went high.
He's got Floyd on left. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on first.
We'll let Jared Strong get out there for a minute. He's 6'1", maybe. He got mid-60s, everything. So.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Just gonna see if I can't pick up this new set of downs for you.
The former second-round pick. This is Joe Mixon, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. The Bears on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd
cover
and 4.
3 Mabel is probably about the only thing that this play doesn't use.
Goff now looks to throw. That's Samuel caught left side. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now?
He's in cover 0. I'm going to run it right.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Ooh, we finally guessed right on cover 0. I finally just shut the fuck up and started trusting myself. So, wrong play. Falling apart here, Beast. That's okay.
Down, it's gone.
There we
It'll be out of
go.
bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really
Again,
good.
we've been seeing cover 3 show 2 all game.
It's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards. And
I mean, I'm 14 and 19. I only have
I like
109 yards passing, but it's because
guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit.
there's not a whole lot you can do right now as far as finding, getting some variance threes out there.
That is caught at the 7-yard line.
He's just not, he's got nothing for these two, these 2 plays. So. Alright, so I'm going to get creative here. Probably going to run screen here. Get a good impact blocker in there. Another slot back. So I have 2 really good blockers out there for Westbrook. We'll see how this goes.
Again, gone. That's complete right around the 8. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
We'll get to that because bubble screens kill cover 3.
You know, he probably said
they
that
kill
to his
cover 3,
as he broke the huddle.
but you got to have the personnel to run. Like I said, this is just kind of this is our first video together, so we'll see how I can improve on our next one. I know I'm not doing that good of a job, but we are executing. It is guys eliminating all big plays running.
Right off his feet. Out come the Titans now. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything.
Since it's the 4th quarter, I'm definitely going to show you a little bit of the under center auto motion part of the run and shoot. You'll enjoy that.
Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs.
Some of my favorite stuff coming from that auto motion set.
Something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it across the 30-yard line. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables.
My free safety checked into a blitz there.
Height, weight,
Appreciate
speed,
that,
all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
Now a play fake. Wentz rolling to his right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz steps away to his left. And that's caught by Beasley. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Give him 30 yards there.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action and hit them over the top.
Escaping the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
In the red zone this time. Here's Kamara. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
Wins to throw on 2nd down. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Jonathan Allen, he's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Throwing now is Wentz. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Oh, man, sorry if I've been silent the last couple snaps. I've just been focusing, man. I've just been focusing, bro.
As things continue to move on.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Wentz, gotta have this one. Being chased out left.
Wind down. Wind down. Wind down.
And they'll have the football, but deep in their
He's a
own
rookie.
territory
He's got
as he's brought
3.
down at the 5. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
Fuck.
And not great starting field position here for the offense.
Okay.
Goff gonna throw it. A throw left side complete to his
Look at that
receiver.
blocking out there. That's what I'm talking about, Beast. 17 to 22. Yes, I threw 3 interceptions.
Absolutely
No,
I
don't care.
Well, you saw the coaching there.
If this was league play, I would I'd be a little bit cleaner. Obviously, I got off to a slow start, so I was trying to establish a bunch of stuff with you. But you can see the beauty of this thing. I mean, it's just one game. But you can see the beauty in it.
Now Goff. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Joey Bosa.
Okay. So this is something I want to point out. This dude has been jumping the hell out of that route now. You see that. Okay? So we're going to go over something different. We're going to let Mike Williams play.
It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And he drew a lot of attention there. But it's the beauty of the shoot. Dude's going to bail out because he thinks that we're in the same... Thinks we are in the same... formation on him, but that has not been the case.
But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it, but they've got to continue to move quickly.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Ain't nothing wrong with throwing away if you ain't got nothing, Beast. So, again,
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver
we're going to read right to left. We're going to let Strong make the read first. Okay? Or somebody, while you're reading Strong, you will see if somebody bails out to get over there. If they bail out to get over there, we're going to go to Westbrook and then Floyd and then Williams. Just simple left to right. Or right to left in this case. Okay? Nobody bailed out. Look at that. 7 yards? 8 yards?
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially
all right.
The finishing part of getting his feet in bounds.
It's a good call right here for Hard Flats.
And of course, foot dragging.
Great call for Hard Flats. If it's Hard Flats, Williams there all day. If it's not Hard Flats, Floyd is there all day.
On the outside, they're playing press coverage.
It is not Hard Flats.
Looking left side of
Dude tried to make the manual play. Couldn't get there.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
All right.
7 yards
So we're
there,
going
good
to
enough move
switch
the
dig here.
sticks.
I expect either Strong or Williams.
Goff now to throw.
Oh, make the throw.
He's taken down. What a huge
That was
play
going to
at
be
this
beautiful,
point in the
Beast.
game. And
That
the
was going to
Titans
be
gonna signal
beautiful.
for a
The
timeout
switch
defensively.
post
It's just their first.
was
They've
there
got 2
all
more to
day.
use here in the final stages. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Goff. They'll rifle this one deep right side. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
Okay.
These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the
We'll
perimeter.
just go to the
It
simple
certainly
bubble
does, and
screen.
in the
It's
second
27
quarter, he may
seconds
very well
left.
run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
It's just that impact
And he's
block.
got
You
his
just
favorite
can't do
target
nothing
down
with
again.
it.
It's complete.
You can't
And
do
he gets it to
nothing.
the 32. Good enough for a first down. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. That one looks like he'll throw here. He hits Floyd on the right. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to
So
stay
there
on
you
his
have it.
feet and gain all
Gonna
that
get the W
additional
here,
yardage. So many of these
16-12.
slot guys,
Yeah.
I think, have running back in their background.
I'm about to flash you the stats.
Long drive, the
I don't know if
defense
you'll be
just cannot
astonished or
seem to
not,
catch
but
a break and
I'm
get
gonna
off
flash
the
you the
field.
stats anyway.
Now it's gone. They'll set up the screen here to mix him. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A road win. in the
All right,
National
man. That'll
Football
conclude
League.
that
Charles, you
that
never
little
take
series
that
of the
for granted, no
shoot.
matter who
Sorry
you're
for
playing,
being
no matter
rusty,
where you're
but
playing.
You take it and you run with it.
when it's all said and done, I think I was 25 of 30. $23 of 30. All right, I'm gonna cut the broadcast here.